Hey everybody, Dragon of the East Blue here. Sorry there was no upload last week. Kishimoto decided to go on a break, to help him plan out more of his manga. Which I don't understand why he's doing that, because he hasn't done that for the last 10 years. Why start now, friend? Anyways, moving on with Naruto Fails of the Week, week 30. Shit, already 30 weeks. My god. Anyways, this is chapter 564, No One. Now this chapter is a semi-win, semi-fail, and for the obvious reasons. The first off here is that Naruto finally confronts the other Jinchuriki, which is something we've been wanting to see since you see the Madara, I don't know if it's him or not, jumping through the fucking trees with all the demons behind him. Now, to be honest here, as much as I wanted to see this, I would have much rather liked to have seen all the Jinchuriki together, but fighting against Madara. Something making things more interesting. Like, it wouldn't be so hard to do that. But, unfortunately, Kishimoto doesn't think like that, so we're left with this garbage. And the first fail up is the mystery Jinchuriki, because if anyone has seen the large portrait of the Jinchuriki, you can see where each of them are from. The one that has no headband to indicate where he's from, we're wondering where is he, but he has a flute in his hand, so we're like, oh, he's maybe from the sound or something. But apparently that flute is not a flute. It's a bubble, that bubble cigar, that bubble cigarette. You know when you had the kid, you had like those bubble things, you had like the bubble pipes, that kind of stuff. That's what this basically is, a bubble pipe, and these bubbles explode. Fucking Meryl's gonna be pissed. Though this next part here is actually pretty cool. It's actually Yugito. Her ability has allowed her to grow her fingernails and her toenails like a cat, but much more like freaking Wolverine, which I think is pretty beastly. Why we didn't see that originally, I don't know why, because that would have been pretty cool, but then again, Kishimoto's making shit up as he goes along. Our next fail here is basically when Naruto demands Tobi or Madara, who are you? And he's like, I'm no one. No, you can't say that, no. You can't say that because Kishimoto, he can't just make up a new fucking enemy right now. Okay, the only one that ever worked out as a good enemy was Madara. There was no one fucking else. Okay, he had the backstory. He was the one who gained godlike powers. He's the one who was trying to take over the world. He's the one who had a traitorous clan trying to take over Konoha. It had everything planned out. Everything made fucking sense, at least at that point. At least Madara had the fucking, he had the credibility. He had the fucking he had what was necessary on his fucking CV to be a villain. This motherfucker, no. You can't just say, hey, I'm no one, I'm just, some random bad guy that wants to take over the world, no backstory bullshit, Fucking Christ. I don't understand what the fuck Kishimoto's thinking, and frankly, I don't know why he wrote this. There's another part here where Naruto says, living with the tailed beast inside you isn't all bad. What? All of us are like, what the fuck? Even Kyuubi's looking up, he's like, the fuck? Like, really, dude, you've been bitching for like quite a while now. Like, you've been just mad as shit, and if you really didn't think it was that bad, then why the fuck didn't you pay attention more when you were younger? Like, why didn't you become a demon? Why didn't you train more? Because, fuck it, how many Naruto fanfics have you guys read where Naruto becomes the new Kyuubi? Like, fuck, everyone wants the same thing. I think everyone has read, or maybe they haven't read, the original Naruto where Naruto was the son of the Kyuubi, where that was far cooler. No, we're left with this garbage, where Naruto is just some fucking punk-ass shit, gaining abilities in 5 minutes, and basically thinking he can fight and save the world. But, we're left off with a kind of a fucking cliffhanger that actually I want to see. All the demons are releasing their demonic chakra and abilities, and basically getting ready to fight, so that actually seemed interesting, and I will be somewhat excited for next week, even though there's plenty of other manga that I'm more interested in right now. Anyways, that's it for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed that as best you can. And I actually, if you guys have actually seen one of these fan arts or fan drawings here of the Kages, it seems that the old man, the fucking leader of the stone, has the fucking cosmic cube. MODOK, we are here to lend a hand. Anyways, this is Dragon Blue saying sail on and keep enjoying the fails. See you next week.